Right, I'm just messing around with this. Now, something was a little bit irritating. On the back there were instructions, as you saw. You can see close up here. Now, this is the open BT100. It opens with a slot here. There's one twists, and it opens on a kind of mechanism, so the back comes up. Now, what was written on the instructions is that people should not use their fingernails to open this. So I of course used a coin as was advised. This coin, by the way, is out of mint. So, and I saw no way to open this without using my fingernails, and I can't see any reason why this would affect the buoyancy, the water tightness. So, and when I scratched my head, I looked through the packaging and I thought, hang on, there is no battery inside this. I looked in the ever so tiny box, and underneath a false bottom there was not only a battery but special headphones for the BT100 with this end. Now, I have bought, upon good recommendation, and by the way, there is the all-important charger. I was perplexed. I thought, why would something like this be sold? But as we are used to packaging that displays everything, I just looked through. So that's a great relief to me, because I thought it might be a cock-up. So I'm not sure whether or not I'll have to charge this up. I've heard that people can be quite lucky that there's a little charge in the battery, but well, something's been laying on in a warehouse for a couple of years, and this phone, despite its rather out of date design, is pretty new. It's about 2 years old, so 2 or 3 years old. There is if this isn't the edition that comes afterwards, which I don't think it is, there was an edition that followed that was similar, but not quite as hardy as the BT100. It was the BT100A, if I'm not mistaken, and this has more advanced applications and such, so it's win-win. But it doesn't have the structure isn't so sturdy as the original BT100s. When I told a friend of mine that I had the real BT100, he was a little surprised. That he thought, no, it must be the follow-up, the sequel, but no, this is the real BT100s. Now I'm fiddling. I found the back, considering the reviews were so glowing about how easy it is, not the easiest to get off, and that's odd. And so the next time when I open it, just to test it, I will use something other than the implements that nature has given me to lift up the flap. So here we are. So a little demonstration. So we have this here. This should close it with the coin. No, it won't. So press this down like this, and you should see that it shuts very, very snugly. Now the end is coming up there, and that's a little bit worrying. So, where is the on button? This idiot-proof phone. This here, you see, has a flashlight symbol on it, and that's because it is unusual in that it's complete with its own inbuilt flashlight. But as it stands, this isn't going to turn on, so then I'm going to do the awful unbroadcasterly act of jump cutting to part 3.